Hello guys, welcome back. Well, and girls too, but welcome back. Today I will be discussing another topic, which is a long one. It is human history. This is part 1. Okay, by the way, this is from Spirit Science and a couple other sources. So, this is... please don't copyright this. Please don't copy this, because unless you give credit to those sources, you're going to be copyrighted, okay? For any of you viewers out there. But anyways, human history. It is not what we think. Human history is corrupted. It is misinterpreted. Or at least today's versions of it. So, a while ago, we were living in a place called the 4th dimension. Today, we were on the 3rd dimension. I'll explain how we got to there later. But, in the 4th dimension, we were living on a continent, well, not really a continent, but a stream of islands called Lemuria. Hawaii is the remains of that. And they stretch all the way below and a little bit above Hawaii. And then we actually moved up in consciousness. And that took place during a pole shift, which is normal. And then after the pole shift, well, during the pole shift, I think, Lemuria sank. And Atlantis rose. And then we scattered across the world, and then the Nicals, or the Descended Masters, as we call them today, they united us on Atlantis. And that's the same thing that the Buddhas did, except they didn't unite us. All of us. But that's how they were the spiritual leaders of the world. But anyways, off that topic. So, on Atlantis, there were 8 cities at that time. Now, there was 10 when Atlantis fell. How did this happen? Well, two extraterrestrial races stepped in. One were the Hebrews, coming from our future. We don't know how long, but somewhere in our future. And they knew all the left brain stuff, the exact stuff. They didn't get the right brain of evolving consciousness and arts and all of that stuff that indigos possess. So, they were kind of like Spirit Science reversed it. They were kind of like a kid who failed 5th grade and they had to do it over again. So they came back and lived on Atlantis. Now, they didn't cause any problems. The Martians, however, did. As Thoth, the priest king of Atlantis, said, he said that Mars, around like 1 million years ago-ish, it used to be more like Earth. But then the Martians stepped in. The Martians lived on there like us, except they joined something called the Lucifer experiment, which basically destroys their home and makes them incredibly left brain and dominant and cold-hearted, if you will. And so they created a Merkaba as a tool. A Merkaba, through love, it can do amazing things. I'm not even going to go into detail. It can be used as a tool through hate, or the Lucifer experiment. And that's kind of where yin and yang came to place. Anyways. So, they used it as a tool to travel to Earth. And first thing they did was try to take over the planet. Now, there were millions and millions of Atlanteans, or Lemurians. And, well, I'll tell you what happens in the next video. So See you in the next one. Bye.